It's a great day, my amazing CEOs. Welcome to the CEO Sales Huddle, a place that you come to build your 8 to 9 figure sales department, a place you come to for we call revenue renaissance, right? By an opportunity to implement some fresh ideas, to be able to build your sales team, and at the end of the day, be able to generate the revenue that you need to execute the vision you have for the people you were called to serve. And we appreciate you being here, by the way. You have choices. You have other options, but yet you're here with us doing what's most important, which is being able to really help other folks by building your sales department. With that being said, every morning we start off with our core philosophy. And one of our core philosophies is success leaves clues. Now, the reason we use this core philosophy is because it's our belief that if someone else has done it, so can we. Not a new idea, but it's one of the success principles that really does work because, and of course, they all work, because think about it. There is a pathway. Someone else has been down that pathway. You got the footprints that you can follow and you can adjust as you go. Or maybe on the sidelines and someone's coming back down, and as they're coming down, you're looking at them and you're like, wait a minute, what's ahead on the road? And they tell you what's up ahead, and that allows you to do something different. So we're going to start off this morning with the case study. Today we're talking about, Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce, by the way. So here, let's get started with the business case. Let's just jump into it. So after World War II, Rolls-Royce faced the challenge of maintaining its prestigious image while adapting to a rapidly changing world. The ultimate symbol of luxury, the Phantom Series, needed to uphold its reputation amidst new economic realities and an evolving consumer expectation. This is the same to the challenges faced by CEOs today, where maintaining brand prestige while adapting to market changes is essential for success. Rolls-Royce had to ensure that their vehicles remain the epitome of luxury and exclusivity. Now, this is very important. Think about the sales message, sales strategy, and sales structure. Did you know that the Phantom 4 was so exclusive that it was only built for royalty and head of state? This exclusivity highlights the struggle of balancing tradition with innovation. As Rolls-Royce introduced the Phantom 5 and the Phantom 6, they opened their doors to a broader audience, including celebrities like John Lennon. This expansion required a delicate balance between maintaining traditional craftsmanship and embracing modern demands. So for businesses today, this underscores the importance of adapting to sales strategies to meet diverse customer needs while really preserving the brand integrity and having a sales message that continues to resonate with their mission, goals, and objectives. Rolls-Royce's solution was really to create a legacy of excellence that resonated for both tradition and the modern folks. The introduction of the new 21st century Phantom, powered by the V12 engine, really exemplifies their commitment to innovation while honoring their heritage. This mirrors the need for you as a CEO, for you to develop a business and have a sales system that is both adaptive and rooted in your core values, serving for many of you by focusing on quality and exclusivity and customer satisfaction. Rolls-Royce demonstrated how a well-crafted sales strategy, a sales message, and a sales structure can really drive growth and sustain the brand's legacy. So what's my big takeaway for you? The journey of Rolls-Royce teaches us the importance of a strong sales leadership, having a sales message, having a sales system, and the ability to navigate, this is important, to navigate economic challenges and maintain their brand's prestige, which offers valuable lessons for today's business leaders. Here it is. Having a clear sales strategy and leadership that guides the company through changing landscapes is critical for growth. Rolls-Royce's story is a testament to the power of a sales system that aligns with the brand's essence, ensuring long-term success and impact. You do that, and you will see your sales go up, 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 up in a way. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown. Welcome to the CEO Sales Huddle. It is an honor and a privilege to serve you. We appreciate you tuning in, and we appreciate you being part of this. Thank you so much. And every morning we start off with our core philosophy. And our core philosophy is just 3 words: focus on sales. Our core philosophy is 3 words: focus on sales. Our core philosophy remains the same, it remains consistent, and that is focus on sales. You see, it's our belief that if you can't focus on sales, you can't be in business. Why? Because sales sales, at the end of the day, is the oxygen for every great business in history. I'm going to say that again. Sales, jot that down in your notes. Sales is the oxygen for every great business in history. And without sales, there's always more money going out than there is going in. Shay, what's the point? The point is, without sales, there's always more money going out than there is coming in. The point is, focus on sales. The point is, focus on sales. Now, every morning I get asked the question, what about me as a CEO? What's my pledge? And I always say a pledge because as the CEO, you're responsible for your focus and what you need to look at as it relates to your team and to your sales department. So the thing is, we're going to learn. Say this with me. Our pledge is learn, earn, and return. We have to learn something new every day in order to earn new revenue from current clients, in order to get new and old clients to return. But we don't stop there. Follow me. As the CEO, you're tuning in to building your 8 to 9 figure sales department this morning. That's why you're here. So what are our objectives? Well, here are the 3 objectives we have. Number 1, we're going to take a look at where are we in the sales process. What is our sales process from yesterday to today, from today to last week to last month. And then we're going to look at any roadblocks, just like Rolls-Royce this morning had some roadblocks. And then we're going to look at the 5 sales pillars that every CEO must know and understand. Yes, I need a sales plan. Got to say. Yes, I need to understand my sales cycle. Got to say. Yes, I've got to have a sales message. I mean, Rolls-Royce without a sales message, it does not exist. And then last, but more importantly, we're going to talk about the CEO Sales Dashboard. Like, you should be downloading the CEO Sales Dashboard. Hopefully, for some of you who tune in every morning, you filled it out. And if you haven't, you just listen in and tune in. But for those folks that are tuning in for the first time or every day, do me a favor. Look below the video and put hashtag I'm here. I love connecting with you because you can see me, but I can't see you. And so I like to connect to see what you're up to. So look below the video if you can do that, if you're on one of our social media streaming platforms, and just put hashtag I'm here. Hashtag I'm here. If you're watching the replay right now, well, thank you so much for watching the replay. We appreciate you. Put a hashtag replay. Put a hashtag replay. You can do that right now. Now, for those folks that are on one of the other broadcast platforms and one of our syndicated platforms, you can't do that. So what I want you to do is I want you to go over to @IamCheBrown. Jot that down in your notes right now, @IamCheBrown, and I want you to drop me a DM. Let me know you're in the conversation. Because when you're in the conversation about sales and success, you're more likely to execute. Now, the question I get asked oftentimes, and I think it's a very reasonable question, and it's a reasonable question for you as you're watching right now, and that is, what's the purpose of the CEO Sales Huddle? It's a place where CEOs gather to understand how to sell more faster with less effort. And we've got 3 reasons why. It's about sales growth, it's about sales accountability, and it's about consistency. Now, we have a way of helping you be consistent, and the way we help you be consistent is every morning we tune in for 15 minutes. Now, you think about your business. You spend 15 minutes focusing on the one area that allows you to generate sales in your business, the one area that allows you to generate the revenue you need to execute the vision you have for the people you were called to serve. So you're going to spend 1% of your day. That's 1,440 minutes, and we have one outcome. Now, number 1 outcome is $100,000 a month of consistent, predictable, reliable revenue. This is over and beyond whatever you're earning today. You earn an extra $100,000 because you're in this conversation over and over and over and over and over again. And that's what this is all about. Now, we have a way of helping you do that. We don't just leave you stranded and say, well, good luck, figure it out. No, we have something called the CEO Sales Dashboard, because the biggest problem our clients had was, what's the gap? How do I understand where I'm at and where I'm going on a continuous basis so I can allocate the resources and the sales processes that I need? So we created something called the CEO Sales Dashboard. The CEO Sales Dashboard had 5 categories that you could really focus on. And when you focus on those 5 categories, it allows you to dig deep in any one area. So let's take a look at those 5 categories. The first one is leads. The second one is appointments. The third one is offers. The 4th one is deals. So let's take a look at it. Download the CEO Sales Dashboard. Now, how do you do that? Go to ceodashboard.com and you can download it. Then I want you to go across the top. Find today's date. On the left-hand side, go ahead and insert 2 of your top products on the left-hand side. 2 of your top products on the left-hand side. And then once you do that, then you can go and look at the category. So how many leads came in, how many appointments came in, how many offers came in, how many deals came in. But I want you to slow down and just look at just yesterday's results. No, seriously, just yesterday's results. And I want you to look under deals. And under deals, I want you to look at how many deals were closed yesterday. And then of those deals that were closed, that's pretty cool. How many are pending? That means you made an offer, you gave them an opportunity, and you said you should go ahead and try to do something just like this. And then once you did that, then you look at the other side. Which ones are hot? Which ones are warm? And which ones are cold? What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. And that's so important. But we don't stop there. We now go and look and say, well, what's working? Like, seriously, like what's working really, really well? How do we want to acknowledge the wins we have? We're going to celebrate those wins. Because powerful people ask powerful questions, because questions steer focus. And in this life, you get what you focus on. So number one, what are you most proud of? Number two, what was your biggest accomplishment yesterday? Number three, what do you want to brag about? You just want to brag. You can't wait. You want to come on here and say, Shay, I want to brag. And then you look on the other side and you say, wait a minute, Shay, every day rainbows, cupcakes, and unicorns. There's some challenges going on. And so now we're going to pick up the challenges. And we're going to ask ourselves three questions. Number one, what's preventing you from moving forward today? What's your biggest roadblock? And what's the one thing you can do? You can step up. You can own this. You got this. My message of the day is build your sales system. My message of the day is slow down, build the sales system. Take a look at your sales strategy, but then what's the system you have to implement the sales strategy? When you do that, you will see your sales go up, 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 up and away. With that being said, my name is Shay Brown, host of the CEO Sales Huddle. It's an honor and a privilege to serve you. Make it a great day, everyone, and we'll make some good things happen. We connect again next time. God bless, and keep doing God's work. I'll see you, well, as they say, on the other side. I'm out of here. Peace.